Following is a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Network.
Play on, and Anderson is going to launch for three. It's good!
Payoff pitch, swing and a miss. It's a drop third strike. All he has to do is throw him out, and the West Fargo Patriots are your 2022 state champions.
Now it's game time. Let's head up to the broadcast booth for the pregame show right now on Magnitude Sports.
Welcome to Nias Family Sales, located just north of Highway 10 exit in Perham. Stop in today or visit NiasFamilySales.com to view the quality inventory of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Nias Family Sales can offer financing options to fit your needs, no matter your credit history. Nias Family Sales also has an experienced and reliable parts and service department that's open extra hours to help fit your hectic schedule. Nias Family Sales, the Lakes area automotive leader since 1999.
Hello and good evening, and now welcome back into the Hive. We apologize. We've had some unique technical difficulties to start things off, but we should be ready to go here for tonight's pregame show between the Perham Yellow Jackets and the Frazee Hornets on Lance Rock. I'm Jason Groth with Lance Rock. It's one of those nights, but we'll have a good one here on the Gene Sports Shop pregame show. This is one of those games, Lance, two rivals that tend to always leave it all on the court, and it's been unique situations for these two teams due to the fact that they haven't been able to practice the last few days due to the weather, and it should be how things play out will be interesting here tonight.
Right, Minnesota weather, just winter weather, just reared its ugly head again, Jason, and it makes it difficult for those kids, but you know, it's one of those things you just rely on where you've been, what you've done, and how you do it, and I don't think a couple nights off are really going to affect a whole lot of, other than maybe some specific game situation type things. We know what the Yellow Jackets are going to do defensively, and we know what they're going to do offensively, and I think, Frazee, you're probably in that same boat. So I don't see it. You might take a couple minutes to knock the rust off. I'm sure both teams got to shoot around, kind of got their feet back underneath them, and I would suspect after a couple minutes we'll be right back into the flow of the game. And it's one of those things. Maybe it's a good thing. You never know what's going to happen in the future. You may head to tournament time, and all of a sudden you get bad weather, and now you can say, hey, we've been there, done that, we're ready to go.
Well, welcome into the Gene Sports Shop pregame show here on the Magnitude Sports Network. I'm Jason Groth with Lance Rock as we have a fun one tonight. We'll take a quick time out, come back. We'll have your Goose Group keys to the game here on the Magnitude Sports Network.
Welcome to Gene Sports Shop, located right on Main Street in Perham, Minnesota. We are your Lakes Area Archery headquarters. We are an authorized dealer for Matthews, Hoyt, Bowtech, Elite, Bear, and PSC bows, as well as a full line of crossbows. Our friendly, skilled bow technicians will go the extra mile with great customer service to ensure your bow and gear are ready for the woods this fall. Whatever your archery needs are, trust Gene Sports Shop this fall, located in Perham.
New Horizons Realty is a full-service real estate company who has been helping buyers and sellers in Lakes Country for over 25 years. They understand the local market conditions because they are from here, live here, and have lifelong careers in real estate. Get a free estimate with an experienced, local, laid-back, and friendly agent that's a part of a team you can trust and will go to work for you. Visit PerhamRealEstate.com or call 281-346-7767 to speak with Chad and his dedicated team at New Horizons Realty in Perham.
J&L Nutritional Consulting is the area leader in beef, dairy, and seed. J&L has over 20 years of experience, and they use the latest technology in ration balancing software to make sure every part of your feed is utilized. They provide adjustable profit and loss projections, and their seed division makes sure to bring the best seed for your field, no matter the brand. Contact Mike, Joe, and Andrew at J&L Nutritional Consulting, 218-346-7487.
And welcome back into the press box. I'm Jason Groth with Lance Rock as the Gene Sports Shop pregame show rolls along. We'll take a look at now our Goose Group keys to the game. And Lance, these two teams haven't practiced, haven't played for a while, but the Yellow Jackets started out the season strong. We'll be interested to see what they come out with here tonight. Key number one, I think, is energy right away against a rival.
Yeah, and I think that's a key every night, Jason. Whoever comes out and just kind of demands their will on, so to speak, on the floor, I think is always going to have the upper hand. I think if you're the Yellow Jackets, you kind of want to just run your stuff. You want to see that what you're doing is working, get out there, do well. And I think if you're the Hornets, I think you got to control the basketball. Limit turnovers, limit those possessions, try to keep the Yellow Jackets playing some defense. And the longer you can do that, obviously you take the ball out of their hands, it's tougher to score.
And with that, I think if you're Frazee, you need to really slow this game down to get to your pace. I know Perham has that tendency. They can get up and down the floor if they need to, especially with this veteran crew that they have. I think you got to slow the game down to a snail's pace, take the arrow to the ball if you're Frazee tonight.
Right, and that's exactly what I think you hit the nail right on the head. If they can limit possessions, that's the key. Take care of the basketball. I think if you're the Yellow Jackets, another key for them, Jason, is how they shoot to start with. You know, they're a team that likes to go around the three-point. Not that they're not going to go inside, not that they can't go inside, but they like to start out hot from three. If Frazee can get some hands and faces and all of a sudden causes a few missed shots, might make the Yellow Jackets change a little bit of what they're going to do. So I think there's going to be some interesting minutes at the beginning of this game to see how both teams handle this situation. Like you said, not being in the gym for a couple nights.
That's a look inside the Gene Sports Shop pregame show with your keys to the game, brought to you by the Goose Group. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups, brought to you by J&L Nutrition and the Backyard here on the Magnitude Sports Network.
Hansen's Plumbing and Heating provides the highest quality products and services to ensure the comfort and safety of all their customers. It's what they do. Henry Hansen, later known as Hardware Hank, first opened the family hardware store in the early 1930s in Burgess, Minnesota. Today, they are proud to carry on his legacy of hard work and honesty through teamwork, fellowship, cutting-edge technology, and forward thinking. 218-346-2422 or make a visit in Perham, Burgess, or Detroit Lakes today. Hansen's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving Minnesota families for over 80 years. At the Goose Gang, we believe there's a kid in all of us, and we are here to help you find the exciting new toy or game to bring a bit of extra fun to your day. We stock the best toys from around the world to promote learning, imagination, and play. Everything you need to bring your family together. No matter what you're looking for or what age your birth certificate says, we have something for everyone. Don't miss our handcrafted popcorn, wide selection of candy, or the specialty sodas. Treat yourself at the Goose Gang.
Odds are there's an ace right in your neighborhood. With expert advice and the right tools to make your quick fixes even quicker. Around the block, what you need in stock. With people who know their stuff. Welcome to the Home Convenience Store.
Hi, this is Mallory Stotterell
and Erica Saylor from Lakes Ace Hardware.
You can expect expert help for your next project at Lakes Ace Hardware,
right here in downtown Perham.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
There is a voice inside of you. Do you hear it? An ember burning deep within, calling you to gather your tribe, beckoning you deep into the wild, and instilling in you the courage of 10 Wolverines. You know that voice.
Yep, it's me, your inner otter, and I want you to visit findyourinnerotter.com to explore all that Ottertail Lakes Country, Minnesota has in store for you. See you soon.
And welcome back into the Hive. I'm Jason Groth with Lance Rock, and we have what should be a unique contest tonight between the Yellow Jackets All right, we have a unique contest tonight between the Yellow Jackets and the Frazee Hornets. The Hornets come in with a record of 1-2 overall, losing to Lake Park Audubon and Pelican Rapids, picking up their one win against Sabika, defeating them 66-51. Well, on the other side of things, the Yellow Jackets come in at 1-0, just playing their one game, which was an 84-32 blasting of Aiken. And on that night, Soren Anderson led the way with 25 points. Micah Thompson and Jacob Daniels had 15 each. But the Hornets, coming off that tough loss to Pelican Rapids, had a nice victory against Sabika where they played good defense, and they were led in that game by Alex Helmer and Adam Vegan. They each had 15 points. Carter Sonnenberg had 14 in that game, and Asher Blaine had 13. In the loss to Pelican Rapids, Alex Helmer's caught fire. He had 25 points, was 7 of 10 from 3. So he'll be a player to look out for the Yellow Jacket defense.
Right, and Jason, I think a couple things here as we start to look at the Yellow Jackets. You know, they've had some things, they had a scrimmage in there, so we might think, oh my goodness, they only played one game, but they have battled some other competition throughout. They had their scrimmage here, and then they went further towards the cities and had a little bit of a scrimmage. So they've been on the floor against opponents. It just only the one win against Aiken. But one of the things that I think probably the little bit I've seen of the Yellow Jackets so far, I think one of the things that maybe we haven't seen in years past is depth. I think that they can bring some guys off the bench that do different pieces. So something they might need for the night, I think they have different guys that fulfill different roles for them. And that kind of makes a team really dangerous when you have guys off the bench that can do different things. And so I'm kind of excited to see tonight how that rolls for the Yellow Jackets. And for the Frazee Hornets, you can never count anything out. It's always a rivalry. And it's a close Highway 10 competition, so you know that they're geared up to come into the Hive tonight and play the Yellow Jackets.
Well, and another unique player that's stepping into a new role this year for the Yellow Jackets, a senior Evan Kovash, taking over that post position spot for the Yellow Jackets. It'll be interesting to see how he does in that spot here. He had a nice game against Aiken, but tonight here at home, his home debut for the Yellow Jackets. It'll be interesting to see, because the other four, you know what you're going to get from those four. You know what you're going to see from the four starters, what they brought last year. So it'll be really interesting to see what Kovash brings to the floor tonight.
Right, and every year there's a turnover in graduation, and we probably talked about this in every event we've covered, Jason, at the beginning. You're always going to see different faces, and it's hard to see those players go that gave so much to the program, but there's always got to be that next wave or that next generation coming up that are ready to step in, and they've been running the offense, and they've had summer, and they've done all the different things they need to do. So yeah, I'm interested to see Evan Kovash play tonight with the other group of four that came back as starters. But that's where I think that bench play comes in as well, and we're going to see that. But it was fun tonight. I got to watch the 9th grade play. They did an excellent job. You can see what they have coming. Then we got to watch the JV, and both teams really kind of outmanned Frazee, and they looked really good tonight. So if it holds true tonight, look for the Yellow Jackets to have a good outing.
We'll take a quick break, and when we come back on the Gene Sports Shop pregame show, we'll have your J&L Nutrition in the Backyard starting lineups coming up next here on the Magnitude Sports Network.
Reuter Family Dentistry, with locations in Perham and Wadena, welcomes new patients. Here's what Reuter Family Dentistry can offer you.
We offer wisdom teeth removal, sedation dentistry, dental implants, root canals, cosmetic dentistry, and Invisalign.
The fact that it can be done here is really important for me because, it's a chore sometimes getting all your maintenance done. So if it's all done in the right place, that makes it a lot easier.
I didn't know what a derecho was. Didn't know that kind of storm existed. I didn't worry a bit about my coverage. It did not let me down. I was not caught blindsided. The secret is to have an agent that gets you insured for your needs. If you don't have Farm Bureau, you don't have good insurance.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Michelle Beck in Perham at 218-345-4010.
Soda Lake Properties is a property management company that offers a wide range of local services year-round. Yard care and landscaping services in the spring and summer, and snow removal and watercraft solutions in the winter. They also offer interior design services that will make your home or office look refreshed and inviting. Not to mention soda cleaning services for residential and commercial buildings, along with construction sites. To learn more about all these services and the revolutionary zero-res carpet cleaning, visit the website today. Just type in sodalakesproperties.com.
Can I have a piece of that Willy Willoughby?
Wally Wibbly.
Wiley's Wallabies.
Wallaby Wallies?
Wilby Wababy?
It's pronounced Wiley Wallaby.
Well, it's very good.
It's called Wiley Wallaby, and it's delicious.
And welcome back into the Hive. I'm Jason Groth with Lance Rock, and we get ready to go for this one between the Perham Yellow Jackets 1-0, ranked 8th in Class 2A, taking on the Frazee Hornets 1-2, 0-1 in the Heart of the Lakes Conference. Your starting lineups tonight brought to you by J&L Nutrition in the backyard. Here they are for the Hornets. Starting is a freshman guard at 6'1", number 3, Adam Vegan. Starting at forward, a 5'11", senior number 10, Kale Ojak. Starting at a junior guard spot is 5'9", junior number 12, Alex Helmers. Starting as a sophomore, 6'4" forward, number 14, Carter Sonnenberg. And starting at forward, a 5'10" senior, number 24, Zach Longfors. This head coach of the Frazee Hornets is Ryan Vegan. He's assisted by Jason Ryerson and DeAngelis Strozer. For the Yellow Jackets, it's 5 seniors. Starting at a guard, a 5'9" senior, number 0, Alex O. Starting at a guard, a 6'5" senior, number 1, Micah Thompson. Starting at forward, a 6'4" senior, number 2, Evan Kjovash. Starting at a guard, a 6'4" senior, number 3, Soren Anderson. And starting at forward, a 6'2" senior, number 4, Jacob Daniels. Yellow Jackets head coach Dave Cressup. He's assisted by Brian Schwantz, Brent Hansen, Grant Turkheising, Tim Schmitz, and Ryan Reuter. Lance, this is a Yellow Jacket squad that, like you said, they haven't been battle tested game-wise so far this year, but they have played some scrimmages, have faced some teams, so they're ready to go for their home opener here tonight.
Well, and I think all in due time, Jason. If you look at the schedule, it's a hardy schedule for the Yellow Jackets, you know, and I think inside of that you got to have some games where you can work on some things. You know, I'm sure if you're Coach Cressup and the staff, you probably wish there was a couple more games by now, but that all works out, and sometimes it's good to have those practices early. Work on your craft, get all those things down, and now you put it out there, you see what you have to tweak before the next games come up. So if you're the Yellow Jackets, I think you're probably hungry to play, if nothing else. And so it's going to be an interesting, fun night. Like I said, I think you might see a minute or so of rust, but when I say that, they'll probably come out and hit 5 threes to start the game. So usually one way or the other, it's going to be a fun night of basketball here at the Hive.
And it's a senior group that's experienced coming off that Section 8 AA championship run, and you know they're hungry to get back there in a section that's unique in how it looks this year with Pelican Rapids suffering a big injury, but they're still battling tough right now, and it's just so early. DGF getting a late start to their season due to their basketball team, our football team making it to the state championship, and then Barnesville getting a late start as well to their season for their team winning the football state championship, and then their basketball team having a late start due to that as well.
Well, and I think you're kind of missing one in Thief River. I think Thief River brings a team that's ready. They battled the Yellow Jackets last year. They got a lot of good players, and they've got size to match the Yellow Jackets, which a lot of teams do not have.
Well, we thank you for tuning in to the Gene Sports Shop pregame show. When we come back, we'll have your opening tap here on the Magnitude Sports Network.
Welcome to the Cactus. The Cactus was built from a passion to gather, to celebrate, and to experience sophisticated fun. Gather your group, rival friends in a game of golf, or lace up the bowling shoes in a grand rendition of the classic American pastime while you enjoy our classic American cuisine served from our scratch kitchen. Don't forget, the Cactus is your go-to watch party destination for all Perham Yellow Jacket broadcasts. The Cactus, a unique dining and entertainment venue. 43-521 Fort Thunder Road in Perham.
Hi, my name is Ryan Rusted, Chief Lending Officer with United Community Bank. I'm just excited we've been partnering with businesses for over 100 years. Come and see why so many of your friends and neighbors have put their trust in United Community Bank. Stop in and see us in Perham, Frazee, and Dent, or you can visit us online at ucbankmn.com. We're excited for you to be part of our community, United Community Bank.
Budget Blinds, based in Detroit Lakes, serving Perham, Fergus Falls, and Park Rapids, is celebrating its 30th anniversary. Whether you need blinds, shades, shutters, drapes, check out the entire inventory online, budgetblinds.com. Also, schedule a consultation on the website. Have more questions? Give them a call, 218-206-9599. Budget Blinds is backed by the #1 provider for custom window coverings in North America and is your local window coverings expert. Visit online, budgetblinds.com.
What sets the world's leading hospitals apart from the rest? It's their continued ability to deliver the highest quality patient care. Perham Health is honored to be a top 10 Minnesota hospital. Patients experience it, and Newsweek has recognized it. Even during the unpredictability of the pandemic, the nurses, doctors, and many others at Perham Health put their best foot forward. Thank you to everyone at Perham Health for continuing to provide the best patient care.
Welcome to Nias Family Sales, located just north of Highway 10 exit in Perham. Stop in today or visit niasfamilysales.com to view the quality inventory of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Nias Family Sales can offer financing options to fit your needs, no matter your credit history. Nias Family Sales also has an experienced and reliable parts and service department that's open extra hours to help fit your hectic schedule. Nias Family Sales, the Lakes area automotive leader since 1999.
And welcome back into the Hive, the Frazee Hornets. Frazee Hornets have been introduced to the crowd, and now the Yellow Jackets getting introduced here to the crowd. We thank you for tuning in to the Gene Sports Shop pregame show, where we had your Goose Group keys of the game, the J&L Nutrition, the backyard starting lineups. And we'd like to thank you guys for your support. Also, make sure to tune in to the EOT Insurance halftime show, as well as the Soda Properties Zero Res Carpet Cleaning postgame show. Where in our postgame show, we'll have your Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game, as well as your JFC Luxury Homes Interiors by Winkles Rivers Edge Chemistry Player of the Game, and your United Community Bank Cash Money Play of the Game. Oh, that's all coming up in our postgame show, and we'd like to thank Perham Health for sponsoring timeouts here tonight between the Yellow Jackets and the Hornets. Also like to thank all our sponsors throughout the year for all the help. I know there's many more that we'll name throughout the broadcast. We'd like to thank you, and also like to thank Perham Health and Budget Blinds for joining on for the winter sports season as well.
Right, great support. You can see why Perham is alive and well, and we want to, like you said, Jason, I just reiterate that. Thank you to all the sponsors for what you do. It's awesome to cover these games.
I'd like to thank Ryan Russett on camera tonight as well, doing a great job as we get ready to go with the Yellow Jackets in their home black and gold, getting ready to take on the Hornets in their road white and green.
One thing I will say, I do like the bringing back of the traditional the striped pants for warm-ups. It's kind of a good throwback to maybe a little bit towards my era even.
I like the colors. I love the throwback sweatshirt with it as well, the hoodie. I think it's a great look, like you said. And now we're getting ready to go. Soren Anderson will tip against Carter Sonnenberg to get things started off here on the Magnitude Sports Network. Yellow Jackets 1-0, the Hornets 1-2. Yellow Jackets have a quick turnaround. They play tomorrow against Park Rapids. No streaming available for that one, but they'll play tomorrow. We'll try to keep you updated Otherwise, the Yellow Jackets get the opening tap. They go over to Anderson. Anderson with it to Thompson. Down to Alex Ohm. Swinging over the left side for Anderson. As Frazee in a zone early on defensively against the Yellow Jackets. Thompson over to Anderson on the elbow. Or at the wing extended. Now to Ohm. Ohm looks in, kicks over to Anderson. Anderson with the head fake drives. Gets cut off nicely, and a nice job there by Longforce. But now Anderson gets it back on a feed from Thompson. Up here for Ohm. Ohm, the open look for three. It's good. Alex Ohm starts the scoring with a triple.
And one of the things you can battle maybe some of the athleticism of the Yellow Jackets if you play zone. If the Yellow Jackets are patient, one thing about a zone, if you're a shooter, you love it because the longer it goes, the better chance you have of a wide open shot. Ohm got it, knocked it down to start the game.
Vegan now to Helmers here on the near side, looks things over. He's guarded closely there by Thompson. And now we'll go over to Longforce. That'll be an interesting matchup to look on side. The shot no good on the shot by Sonnenberg. Let's say that Thompson-Helmers will be an interesting matchup to look at after Helmers went 7 of 10 the other day from 3, but Thompson drives, steps out of bounds, and turns it over. Yellow Jackets lead early, 3-0 on your KLN Family Brand scoreboard. The Hornets will bring it up court. Vegan across the hive now with the bounce pass there for Ozak. Now it comes over near side, Sonnenberg. To Ozak. Looks things over, now comes up top to Vegan. Vegan goes to the right side, quick head fake, nice move. Pull up jumper, no good, misses everything. Nice move by Ovak. The finish just wasn't there. Now Soren Anderson back the other way with the head fake off the ground and gets it for 2.
It'll be interesting. That's a kind of a new look for the Yellow Jackets. Years past, it was dribble up the floor, get everybody set, get into your offense. Both possessions now they've looked to push here, so let's see if that's a trend that continues.
Sonnenberg looking things over. Goes right side to Ozak. Perham Yellow Jacket crowd very polite tonight to Ozak as he gets the basketball. Now it goes over to Longforce.
Warming up, Jason, just warming up.
Longforce with it. There for Vegan. Inside it goes Sonnenberg, kick out. 3-pointer on its way. Helmers, that's no good. Rebound tapped around, and Daniels comes down with it.
I think Frazee's fairly athletic, Jason. They're long, and they're getting their shots.
Anderson for 3, too strong. Rebound inside. Grabbed by the Hornets. They'll come back the other way. Longforce inside, comes back to him, though. He'll drive. The hook shot, no good. Rebound grabbed by Daniels.
Talk about going back in here. That hook shot used to be a big one for a lot of players in my day.
Anderson with it now. Now to Thompson, gets a screen from Daniels. Now to Anderson, right side. Ohm, a baseline 3 is good. Alex Ohm quickly with 6 points, and we got a timeout. Yellow Jackets lead this one 8-0 on the Magnitude Sports Network on your KLN Family Brand scoreboard.
Welcome to Gene Sports Shop, located right on Main Street in Perham, Minnesota. We offer a full line of sporting goods and have everything you need for your next hunting or fishing adventure. As a third-generation family-owned business with over 60 years of experience, we pride ourselves on great customer service from our friendly, knowledgeable staff and are open 7 days a week for your convenience. We have you covered on all your fishing and hunting needs and have a great selection of clothing, bait, tackle, firearms, ammunition, and a full archery department. Gene Sports Shop, located in Perham.
And welcome back. Hit the inbounds is Vegan with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They trail 8-0 after a quick timeout by Ryan Vegan, the head coach of the Hornets. They're trying to get things going here as Longforce has it on the far side. Comes to Helmers. Helmers guarded closely by Thompson, not giving him any room. Now he picks up his dribble in a tough spot, but gets it to Vegan.
Really a smart timeout, I think, if you're Frazee. Try to come out, get a set. Here's a nice look for 3.
Shot's no good. Rebound grabbed. Kovash. He goes to the floor and a foul. The foul's on Kale Oshak, his first. Team's first. Asher Blaine checks in for the Hornets. The Yellow Jackets off to an 8-0 lead.
Asher Blaine, another sophomore. So a really young group of athletes here for the Hornets.
Anderson, a baseline three. That's good. Soren Anderson with 5 points. And the Yellow Jackets soft to an 11-0 lead.
And so much for the having a little rust to start the game. Shooting the ball really well are the Yellow Jackets.
With it now, Oshak, and a foul. Foul's going to be on the Yellow Jackets. It's on Soren Anderson, his first. Team's first. As the Yellow Jackets in control early, lead 11-0. Inbounding will be Vegan. Gets it in for Sonnenberg. Now Vegan on the handoff. Right side, a three-pointer swatted away. And Soren Anderson sends that in the corner of the gym.
And again, I think that's a little bit more of the veteran presence versus some youth for the Hornets. Take note, maybe a little pump fake next time and get Anderson in the air and drive by him.
Inbounds pass now to Helmers. Thompson traps him on the honeycomb. Now comes near side with it. Now Oshak goes left with it to Blaine. Blaine, a three. Misses everything. But saved for a second, but no. As it goes out of bounds on the save attempt by Frazee.
And good hustle by the Hornets there. Again, they're getting some shots, but I think because of the Yellow Jackets' defense and that man-to-man pressure, it's making them probably hurry their shots a little bit, and that's why they're a little off of what they would normally shoot.
Ohm lines up a three, launches a three, and hits a three. Alex Ohm quickly has 9 points, and it's a 14-0 Yellow Jacket lead.
And I like the looks of the zone for the Hornets to start with, but the way the Yellow Jackets are shooting, I think they're going to shoot them out of that zone. They may have to try to go man-to-man here or change up to a different type of zone.
Vegan with it. He's going to launch another three. That's off the glass, called bank, but the hours are closed. And now Anderson with it. Up ahead, Kovash loses his hands. He wanted to dunk, and now Ohm has it. Up top, Daniels, fourth three, no good. Rebound tapped around. Thompson gets it. The putback is good, and Thompson will go to the line for a three-point play, where he'll shoot at the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line. That's on Vegan, his first, team second. And we got another timeout as the Yellow Jackets lead 16-0 on your KLN Family Brand scoreboard. We'll take a break on the Magnitude Sports Network.
New Horizons Realty is a full-service real estate company who has been helping buyers and sellers in Lakes Country for over 25 years. They understand the local market conditions because they are from here, live here, and have lifelong careers in real estate. Get a free estimate with an experienced, local, laid-back, and friendly agent that's a part of a team you can trust and will go to work for you. Visit perhamrealestate.com or call 281-346-7767 to speak with Chad and his dedicated team at New Horizons Realty in Perham.
Every day, thousands of dogs in the Lakes area are told to stay. When they wanted to play at the Backyard Playcare, Doggy Daycare, or Playcare is the perfect spot for your dog. 100% supervised playtime and 100% fun in a brand new facility that opens this fall. Contact the Backyard Boarding and Playcare at 218-346-4104 or check us out on Facebook today.
Thompson misses a free throw at the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line, but the Yellow Jackets still lead 16-0 on your KLN Family Brand scoreboard. Lance, it's just been a dynamic start for the Yellow Jackets outside.
Right, and it's been both ends of the court, Jason. Has defensively, they've just been stifling and really making the Hornets work for every possession. They've done a good job of holding on to the ball, but offensively, I don't think you can get a better shooting start than this.
Pull-up jumper that time's good. Adam Vegan hits a pull-up jumper. Gets Frazee on the board, and he eliminates that 16-0 run for the Yellow Jackets.
Boy, that's a big basket for the coaching staff and for the kids. Just kind of take a little bit of that pressure off, and now maybe shots will go a little bit quicker, a little bit easier. They can come with a little bit more relaxed sense as they got one to fall.
Fouls on Nathan long four is his first, team's third. Helmers and Sonnenberg back in for the Hornets. The Yellow Jackets still at the basketball as Gage Onson has come in. A nice drive and layup there by Soren Anderson for two.
And again, there's the coaching staff from the Hornets did exactly what I thought they would do. They went to man right away to the back door to Anderson, who tried to put the dunk down there and was really close. But it's kind of pick your poison with the Yellow Jackets, and I think you're going to have to keep switching up defenses, making them hesitate for just a little bit on each possession.
Nice drive finish there for two on a nice drive by Carter Sonnenberg. He'll go to the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line.
Going for the old-fashioned three-point play here, and a nice move and a nice look, and I've been impressed with Sonnenberg and how he handles himself under the basket.
That free throw is good for Sonnenberg as he creates the three-point play. Onson will bring it up over to Anderson. Now Daniels, right side with the pass to Onson, looks for Thompson in the paint. Decides not to give it to him, but Ohm will take a long three. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound to Sonnenberg. Sonnenberg dribbles, kick out up top. With it there, Longforce. Pass batted around, but Longforce gets it back. Bounce pass down baseline, kick out near side. Asher Blaine for three, short, but a foul down low. And that foul will be underneath on Sonnenberg.
And again, the Yellow Jackets were Frazee coming back out in man-to-man, doing a nice job with it, but I think the length of the Yellow Jackets are causing a little fit.
Ohm, 4-3. He's got 12, and the Jackets lead 21-5.
Whatever Ohm is eating for breakfast, he should have it every morning because he is coming in, and every shot he gets is a nice-looking, smooth jumper.
Hornets turning over. Yellow Jackets will bring it back up court. Now Ohm with the look. Looking inside, passes that up. Anderson with it. Hands it off to Gage Onson, back to Anderson. Now to Thompson, over to Onson. Onson lines up a three. Too strong. Daniels the rebound underneath. They converge on him. He gets to Thompson on the near sideline, but it's... We're going to have a foul or out of bounds. I think we're going to have out of bounds is going to be the call. Both officials discussed. They had the call. Had the same thing. The Yellow Jackets led in scoring right now. Alex Ohm with 12. Soren Anderson has 7. Micah Thompson with 2. That's your scoring for the Yellow Jackets as they lead 21-5 here early on. They get ready to go. Tomorrow they'll play Park Rapids in a section clash at Concordia Moorhead. Full slate of games tomorrow as Thompson works in, backs down the defender, puts it up and in at Concordia Moorhead. The Yellow Jackets in Park Rapids, part of the Cobber Day. Cobber Basketball Invite Classic thing they're putting on together tomorrow. But it's been all Yellow Jackets here tonight. Ohm with it, drives baseline. Nice pass, Thompson the finish.
And that's where I think the Yellow Jackets right now are playing such good, fundamental, sound defense, Jason, that they're making the game go by or go real fast for the Frazee Hornets, and it's creating some easy shots on the offensive end as well. So defense leading to offense, I'm sure that's words that Coach Cressup loves to hear.
Quick three, good. Alex Helmers, not afraid to shoot with the hand in his face, hits that one.
And I think you're going to have to see more of that if you're the Hornets. If you feel the shot, you better go with it.
Anderson drives, draws a foul. Evan Kovash will come back in. Fouls on Oshak, his second. The 5th on the Hornets. Now Daniels with it. To Thompson. Thompson looks things over, goes to Ohm. Ohm, down about it, but they close quickly. But Thompson will take a long three and hit it. Now he has 9.
And I don't know what to say other than the Yellow Jackets are shooting the ball really, really well, and that bodes not good for a lot of teams in Section 8AA.
Pressure defense causes another turnover as the Hornets step on the sideline here. Perham girls lead Pelican Rapids by a score of 3-2. That's early, first half. Battle of two state-ranked teams in that one as the girls have gotten off to a strong start for both squads, Pelican Rapids and the Yellow Jackets. We'll have them again soon.
Tuesday night, I believe, we come back here with the girls.
Against Barnesville. In the Heart of the Lakes clash. A nice pass down low. Kovash turnaround jumper. That's no good. And back the other way is Helmers. With it there, Vegan. And it goes out of bounds.
And again, that's one of those, I think, as Evan Kovash gets some more playing experience, get to that little higher on the block. So when you make that drop step, you're in a better shooting. Oh, and what a play there, Jason. And off the back of the Yellow Jacket defender, kind of one of those that we've seen in years past, but hit off the back of the defender and right in. So nice job by the Frazee Hornets.
And a good answer by the Yellow Jackets. The other side as Soren Anderson cuts through the lane, lays it up and in with the right hand, and the Yellow Jackets now lead by 20. And that's stolen away. Here's Kovash. Kovash throws it down with a two-hand slam. And now it's timeout. Called by the Hornets, and the Yellow Jackets lead 32-10. We'll take a break on the Magnitude Sports Network.
Hansen's Plumbing and Heating provides the highest quality products and services to ensure the comfort and safety of all their customers. It's what they do. Henry Hansen, later known as Hardware Hank, first opened the family hardware store in the early 1930s in Burgess, Minnesota. Today, they are proud to carry on his legacy of hard work and honesty through teamwork, fellowship, cutting-edge technology, and forward thinking. 218-346-2422 or make a visit in Perham, Burgess, or Detroit Lakes today. Hansen's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving Minnesota families for over 80 years.
Out of the timeout, Frazee brings it up after a nice dunk by Evan Kovash to make it 32-10. Oshak with it. Gives it over there for Sonnenberg. Now on the near side it goes Vegan. You can just tell that the Hornets are struggling to get any space. And now Helmers, with that little bit of space that he got, throws up a quick shot. It's no good. Rebound to Kovash and a foul. I was going to say, you could tell that, like you said earlier, Helmer's throwing up a quick shot. Just kind of have to do that. That's the only time he really had a chance to breathe offensively, and he was able to throw up a good look at the hoop. Couldn't get it to drop, but as I was trying to say, this Yellow Jacket defense is not giving any room for the Frazee Hornet offense to work.
Well, and I think everybody who's played basketball knows if you can get into rhythm and you take your shot in stride, you shoot so much better. It looks like the Hornets are just trying to shoot just a little faster than they want to. Thus, they're a little bit long on their shots.
Three-pointer for Alex Olm is good as Blaze Schmidt checks in and hands that off. Now with the near side, long force up top with a pass there for Helmers. It's stolen away. Now Soren Anderson. He's going to get into the dunk show, and he throws it down two hands. A three-pointer on the other side, no good. Rebound grab by Anderson. Thompson with it. Right side, Olm inside, Soren Anderson. He was waiting for the contact to come. No one was there. Lets it clear, hits the two.
Yeah, I think you were exactly right on that one. I think he thought there was going to be backside pressure, and he was going to let it clear, and there wasn't, and then it created the backside pressure, but Soren used his length just to go over the top and put it in.
Quick three on its way by Vegan. That's too strong. Rebound tapped around. Kovash loses it, but it's tapped out by the Hornets as they trail the Yellow Jackets 39-10. as Thompson will bring it up court. With it there is Anderson behind the back dribble, drives baseline, reverse layup, no good. A little too fancy on that one.
And really good defense on the Hornets side there, kept them into that spot, and here we have a foul on the Yellow Jackets, but I like how they use the baseline as a defender.
Foul is going to be on Micah Thompson, his second. The Yellow Jackets lead 39-10. Late first half, inbounds pass stolen away. Here's Anderson. Anderson with a layup this time. Vegan with it. Gets a screen. The roll was there, but didn't see it. Goes to the right side now to Blaine. Blaine driving and draws a foul. That's going to be the third. That's his third. That means Noah Thompson will check in. And it's turned over. Yellow Jackets lead Pelican Rapids by a score of 14-10. Approaching the 9-minute mark in girls basketball action down in Pelican Rapids. Play Schmidt to inbound along the sideline. Soren Anderson with it. Gets a screen, feeds Kovash, the layup good. He's got 4.
And right now it's just one of those times that it started out great for the Yellow Jackets, and now you can see they just feel like they can do anything, and they are. And credit the Yellow Jackets for a good defense leading to offense.
Noah Thompson loses control of it, and the Hornets will come back the other way with it. That's Helmers, tapped away. It'll stay with the Hornets. Adam Vegan will inbound. Into the lane for Logan Brecky. Brecky dribbles around in a foul. It's going to be on Blaze Schmidt. Off the glass, it's good for 2 for Carter Sonnenberg.
Sonnenberg is really a nice piece of the puzzle, I think, if you're a Hornet fan.
And there's Blaze Schmitz inside for 2.
I was going back to Sonnenberg, nice basketball look, and he moves well around the basket. So I think if you're the Hornets, you might have to go into him a little more than maybe you had planned right now, but I think we got to get him the ball.
Onenson back in. Long forwards with it near side to Helmers. Helmers gets a screen. Now dishes to Sonnenberg, but it's stolen away. Kovash taps away to Ohm. Up ahead. Onenson. Kick out up top for Thompson. Thompson to Kovash. To Ohm. Ohm. Kick out. Onenson thought about it, but the Hornets close quickly. And now Thompson. The shot too strong. Rebound Onenson. Now Ohm is going to fire again for 3. That one's off the mark. Rebound that time grabbed by Sonnenberg.
No, he's got a good range, but that was a deep 3 and just hit the front of the rim.
Sonnenberg, kick out near side. The 3 on its way. That one no good. Rebound, grab, tapped, and slapped out of bounds. They'll go to the Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets lead this one 45-12 on your KLN Family Brands scoreboard.
One of the things I do like about the Frazee offense, I like the high pick and roll. I think they just got to create a little bit more separation. They're picking up their dribble and not leaving time to get that open roll.
Thompson off the mark. Onenson fights, gets the board and the putback. Nice work there by Gage Onenson, getting the offensive board and the putback.
And that was 100% effort there. That's what got him those points, is wanting the ball more than the rest.
Kovash lines it up and throws it down. He's got 6 points, 4 of them off two-hand slams. This year on dunks, he's 2 of 3 because one of them was called back in Aiken. Oh, we might get another one. But he loses control of it, and it goes out of bounds.
You can see by the grin, he was lining it all up, and he had planned what he wanted.
The Yellow Jackets well in control. Having getting good minutes throughout tonight. Pass comes near side for Vegan. They converge on him. Onenson putting good pressure on him. Now he fires it across to Brecky. Brecky drives, loses it. And the Yellow Jackets will come back the other way. Onenson looking to run, but they'll slow it up. Now to Schmidt. Over to Thompson. Thompson thought about the 3. Pass that up. Will drive. Kick it over to Schmidt. Schmidt up strong. No good. Rebound tapped around. Stolen away. Onenson. Onenson will reset, no good. Thompson the rebound. Ohm will launch, that's no good, just rolls out.
And that's the first series, I think the Yellow Jackets had good looks, and the ball just didn't go down, and it follows up with good defense and a charge.
Fouls on long force. So Yellow Jackets lead 49-12. We'll make some things in our postgame show unique to discuss, such as our Farm Bureau Financial Services Play of the Game or Player of the Game, brought to you by JFC Luxury Homes, Interiors by Winkles, River's Edge Chemistry, as Ohm launches a 3. That one's short. He's gone cold a little bit. And also our Cash Money Play of the Game, brought to you by United Community Bank. Another steal there. Ohm's going to bring it up court. That's Ohm, excuse me. Now Onenson kick out. Thompson, a 3. That's good. As the Yellow Jackets lead 59-12. Three-pointer on its way. That's no good. Thompson the board. Yellow Jackets up ahead. Schmidt. Schmidt the right hand. 54-12, and Daniels almost got a steal, but that's one of those the referee's calling it a situation foul. That's on Daniels, his first. And this should not put Frazee at the free throw line. They need one more. And a try for the last second shot. Helmer's the long three-pointer, too strong. Thompson the rebound. And at halftime, the Yellow Jackets are in control. They lead this one by a score of 54-12. We'll take a break, come back with your EOT Insurance halftime show.
Here at The Nest, we know that people gather over food and drink. We want to help you bring your loved ones together over a cup of coffee in our beautiful coffee shop or over a home-cooked meal using our wide selection of the best kitchen tools. Nest's inviting atmosphere is the perfect place to catch up with friends or savor one of our fresh-baked pastries. Early riser? Don't worry, you can wake up with one of our signature specialty coffee drinks. We hope to make your day at The Nest, 902 Market Street in Perham.
Odds are there's an ace right in your neighborhood. With expert advice and the right tools to make your quick fixes even quicker. Around the block, what you need in stock. With people who know their stuff. Welcome to the Home Convenience Store.
Hi, this is Mallory Stotterell and Erica Saylor from Lakes Ace Hardware. You can expect expert help for your next project at Lakes Ace Hardware, right here in downtown Perham.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
There is a voice inside of you. Do you hear it? An ember burning deep within, calling you to gather your tribe, beckoning you deep into the wild, and instilling in you the courage of 10 Wolverines. You know that voice.
Yep, it's me, your inner otter, and I want you to visit findyourinnerotter.com to explore all that Ottertail Lakes Country, Minnesota has in store for you. See you soon.
Reuter Family Dentistry, with locations in Perham and Wadena, welcomes new patients. Come meet the friendly and professional team and experience for yourself what it is patients love about Reuter Family Dentistry.
It's just nice to be in a small hometown knowing that you have a local dentist that cares about you, knows you, and wants to do what's best for you and your family.
I didn't know what a derecho was. Didn't know that kind of storm existed. I didn't worry a bit about my coverage. It did not let me down. I was not caught blindsided. The secret is to have an agent that gets you insured for your needs. If you don't have Farm Bureau, you don't have good insurance.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Michelle Beck in Perham at 218-345-4010.
Well, welcome back here at halftime. It's a dominant first half for the Yellow Jackets. They lead this one 54-12. Your halftime show brought to you by EOT Insurance. Leading the way, Alex Ohm and Soren Anderson with 15 points each. Micah Thompson with 9. Evan Kovash with 6. Blaze Schmidt with 4. Gage Johnson with 2. And Noah Thompson with 3 for the Yellow Jackets. And leading the way for Frazee, Carter Sonnenberg with 5. Adam Vegan with 4. And Alex Helmers with 3. Your first half scores for the Frazee Hornets.
Right, and my first impression, first time seeing the Yellow Jackets other than watching on TV myself, real impressed with their shooting, and their three-point shooting tonight looks just great, Jason, and they're playing such good defense, and I think that's, I said it earlier, but I'll say it again, I think if you would talk to Coach Cressup, anytime that you can have really great defense lead to good or easy offense, it's going to be like music to his ears, and I think that's what's happening tonight is the Yellow Jackets, even when the Frazee's running their offense, their shots are coming quick, they're rushed, which making them either go long off the backboard or short off the front of the rim, and we're getting long rebounds, and we're outletting, and we're just on the go tonight. So I think the Yellow Jackets knew what they wanted to do coming in, and they're executing it just really awesome. I'll be curious to see this in the second half. Sometimes it's hard to get yourself geared back up when you walk out and you see it's 54-12 on the scoreboard. It's hard to come out with that same adrenaline that you had in the first half. But that being said, I think it's going to be one of those where you might see the starters for a while knowing they have a game tomorrow, and then we'll go deeper into the bench play, and we'll get to see some of the other Yellow Jackets, which bodes well for the Yellow Jackets. The more guys you can get in, get them ready for when their time comes up.
Halftime rolls along, brought to you by AOT Insurance. We thank you. The Yellow Jackets lead 54-12. We'll take a break.
What sets the world's leading hospitals apart from the rest? It's their continued ability to deliver the highest quality patient care. Perham Health is honored to be a top 10 Minnesota hospital. Patients experience it, and Newsweek has recognized it. Even during the unpredictability of the pandemic, the nurses, doctors, and many others at Perham Health put their best foot forward. Thank you to everyone at Perham Health for continuing to provide the best patient care.
I didn't know what a derecho was. Didn't know that kind of storm existed. I didn't worry a bit about my coverage. It did not let me down. I was not caught blindsided. The secret is to have an agent that gets you insured for your needs. If you don't have Farm Bureau, you don't have good insurance.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Michelle Beck in Perham at 218-345-4010.
Sweet chaos. Delightfully disruptive.
Soda Lake Properties is a property management company that offers a wide range of local services year-round. Yard care and landscaping services in the spring and summer, and snow removal and watercraft solutions in the winter. They also offer interior design services that will make your home or office look refreshed and inviting. Not to mention soda cleaning services for residential and commercial buildings, along with construction sites. To learn more about all these services and the revolutionary zero-res carpet cleaning, visit the website today. Just type in sodalakesproperties.com.
Hi, my name is Ryan Rusted, Chief Lending Officer with United Community Bank. I'm just excited we've been partnering with businesses for over 100 years. Come and see why so many of your friends and neighbors have put their trust in United Community Bank. Stop in and see us in Perham, Frazee, and Dent, or you can visit us online at ucbankmn.com. We're excited for you to be part of our community, United Community Bank.
Budget Blinds, based in Detroit Lakes, serving Perham, Fergus Falls, and Park Rapids, is celebrating its 30th anniversary. Whether you need blinds, shades, shutters, drapes, check out the entire inventory online, budgetblinds.com. Also, schedule a consultation on the website. Have more questions? Give them a call, 218-206-9599. Budget Blinds is backed by the #1 provider for custom window coverings in North America and is your local window coverings expert. Visit online, budgetblinds.com. Welcome to the Cactus. The Cactus was built from a passion to gather, to celebrate, and to experience sophisticated fun. Gather your group, rival friends in a game of golf, or lace up the bowling shoes in a grand rendition of the classic American pastime while you enjoy our classic American cuisine served from our scratch kitchen. Don't forget, the Cactus is your go-to watch party destination for all Perham Yellow Jacket broadcasts. The Cactus, a unique dining and entertainment venue, 43521 Fort Thunder Road in Perham.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Why would you wander around a warehouse store looking for paint when you could just swing by your neighborhood Ace? In addition to Ace's award-winning service, we have top-rated paint brands. Plus, our color matching technology allows us to match any color. So stop wandering and start painting. Head to your neighborhood Ace today.
Hi, this is Mallory Stotterell and Erica Saylor from Lakes Ace Hardware. You can expect expert help for your next project at Lakes Ace Hardware, right here in downtown Perham.
Well, welcome back into the Hive. A dominant first half by the Yellow Jackets. They lead 54-12 as the Hornets come out of the locker room getting ready to go for the second half here on the Magnitude Sports Network. I'm Jason Groth with Lance Rock. Our halftime show is brought to you by EOT Insurance. And make sure to stay tuned for our postgame show brought to you by Soda Properties Zero Res Carpet Cleaning here on the Magnitude Sports Network, as the Hornets will have the opening possession of a second half. They'll start off with Adam Began with the basketball. he goes the long fours on the right. Look for Sonnenberg cutting, but Kovash did a nice job there. Now up top with it, Oshak. Hand off there, Helmers. Helmers thought about it. Soren Anderson closes on him. Foul trouble. Micah Thompson has 3. That's about it. As long fours goes up top. Not that foul trouble is going to matter right now, the way this contest is flowing. Sonnenberg, a long jumper, no good. That's off the mark. Quick rebound by Frazee, put back, no good. And another offensive board, nice hustle, nice put back there. Adam Vegan, he leads the way for Frazee.
And that was one of the things I talked about at halftime, Jason. I was a little concerned about the Yellow Jackets coming out a little flat after looking at the scoreboard. And nice hustle there by the Hornets, back to the 2-3 zone, which is what they started the game, and this is what happens.
Soren Anderson for 3.
It's covered. The Yellow Jackets are so long, Jason, and they're able to pass over the top of you, which creates that when you can skip pass, it's an easy to get your feet set, and the Yellow Jackets are knocking down those threes.
Oshak with it. Now pass to the Helmers, thought about it, but Thompson's right there. Sonnenberg swatted away by Kovash. Quick update down in Pelican Rapids at the half. Yellow Jackets lead that one 31-19 at the half. Yellow Jackets pulling away late in that first half with a nice little run there. Inbound to Sonnenberg. Vegan with it. 4 long forwards, pass in the backcourt, now out of bounds. Head coach Dave Cressup with the grab. As the Yellow Jackets in control of this one. Oh, Thompson near side, Anderson. Now Thompson's going to step into a 3, and it's good. He's got 12. Oshak with it. Now to Helmers. Sonnenberg looking things over, guarded by Kovash, cuts into the lane, backs down. Now go to long forwards on the right side. Now inside Sonnenberg. Sonnenberg left-hand shot, no good. Oh, too strong on the pass for Thompson. Frazee brings it up court. Now Helmers into the corner.
You know, one of the things you brought up in the pregame was to be patient. I think it's hard to be patient with the Yellow Jackets because of their sheer length, their arm length. It's hard to try to be patient because they make you go faster than you want to, and what a shot.
Nice job by Alex Helmers. Initial shot blocked, works his way through the lane, gets the putback, it's good. We got a timeout called by the Hornets, and we'll take it with them. Yellow Jackets lead on the Magnitude Sports Network.
Can I have a piece of that Willy Willoughby?
Wally Wibbly.
Wiley's Wallabies. Wallaby Wallies? Wilby Wababy?
It's pronounced Wiley Wallaby.
Well, it's very good.
It's called Wiley Wallaby, and it's delicious.
Every day, thousands of dogs in the lakes area are told to stay. When they wanted to play at the Backyard Playcare, Doggy Daycare or Playcare is the perfect spot for your dog. 100% supervised playtime and 100% fun in a brand new facility that opens this fall. Contact the Backyard Boarding and Playcare at 218-346-4104 or check us out on Facebook today.
Welcome back. Now Anderson with it. They converge on him, gets it over to Thompson. Thompson against the 2-3 zone that they had a lot of success to the Yellow Jackets. Anderson drives, kicks out Ohm. The baseline triple, no good. Rebound grabbed by Long Force. And spoiler alert, if you're DVRing or watching, we'll pause for a second. The Incarnate Word is losing to the Bison, 24-16. As that ball goes out of bounds.
And again, I think that was 16-0, if I remember right, and on come the Bison.
Near side, Ohm. Goes down low, tapped away, stolen and grabbed by Oshak. Oshak back the other way. Now Long Force with it. Oshak looks to drive into trouble, now gets it to Long Force. Dunk back to Oshak. The length and speed of the Yellow Jackets there again. It's Daniels with the block this time.
I think one of the things you watch, Jason, is when the speed is more than what you have, you try to go baseline all the time. And Frazee's trying to run baseline as Ohm puts up another three, rebound by Anderson. But a lot of their offense is running to the baseline, and a lot of times you want to stay away from that, especially against a good team like the Yellow Jackets, because that's where they want you to go. And then the trap set up down there, and it creates all kinds of a mess.
Now Anderson's going to take his shot at a three. It's no good. Long Force the rebound. Helmer's with it.
And again, the hair just kind of feels like it's out of the gym a little bit here, Jason. I'm not trying to take anything away from the Hornets.
Helmer's three, no good. Anderson the rebound.
But you can tell the Yellow Jackets aren't quite running their offenses efficiently, and things like that happen when you're not in sync like you were in the first half.
And it's stolen by Anderson. Anderson up strong, it's good, and he draws the foul. That's Oshak's fourth. Free throw, no good. At the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line. Baseline jumper short there by Helmers. He gets the loose ball on a save by Kovash. Nice spin move, left hand, good. He's got 7. The junior.
Nice veteran move there of kind of throwing that ball out there, letting everything pass by, then going the other direction.
Kick out. Onenson into the lane, dumps it off for Anderson off the glass, too strong. Fights for the board, it's out of bounds. And now Micah Thompson takes a look back, and he lays it up and in. I think he was thinking about joining the dunk party.
It looked like that to me, and then just couldn't get his feet right or felt the presence of the Hornet player with good hustle there.
Three-pointer, no good. Rebound there. Helmer's perfect position, couldn't get it to drop, and now a foul, and that's just frustration. And that foul will be on Drew Mickelson. A lot of things that we could discuss. One of the things United Community Bank Cash Money Play of the Game is got to go do a dunk, I think, in this type of contest.
Yeah, I was. You could tell that you must have been an inside player, and I was thinking about all the three-pointers at the beginning of the game. So we're on total opposite. Well, what's new? But we're on total different ends of the spectrum. But we'll discuss that in one of the next commercial breaks.
Inside play is probably a nice way of putting what I did on the basketball court. As it's 64-18, the ball goes out of bounds.
You've got a little Charles Barkley physique over here sitting next to me, so I can imagine you would get your share of rebounds.
There's a backboard in Esco that still might have a few dents in it, according to Aaron Anderson, but we'll save that one for a different day. As it goes near side on Onitson. Cross court for Anderson. Anderson drives. The nice move through the lane, draws the foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
And I think that's one of the parts I love watching about Soren's game is that little hesitation on that. He kind of throws like he's going to shoot the three, which he's a talented shooter, and then he's got that little hesitation step, and he gets by you quicker than I think people realize he's moving. And that's such a nice little rocker step move for him. I'll be anxious to watch as that even gets better as the year goes on.
Second free throw. Oof. Was off the mark.
That might be one of our first oofs of the year, so that's a good sign.
It's turned over the other way.
So you're saying that the jump shot wasn't pure in your years of basketball, Jason?
That is very true, and there was a contest in Esco last year that did not really go well for me. On a three-pointer by Daniels, that's good. Daniels' first bucket of the night extends the lead to 50. And the Yellow Jackets have some changes coming up. Blaine with it.
Might have just had the cash money play of the game happen.
And a travel. Well, there was a contest when Esco and the Yellow Jackets squared off last year. You shoot for a pie free throw contest. Fortunately, I did not get any pie.
What?
And I melted under pressure. Yellow Jackets wholesale substitutions.
It's always hardest to go home, Jason.
As Happel has it. Now let the pass to Anderson over to Happel. Now inside looking for Detloff was Splay Schmidt. It gets tapped out of bounds. As the Yellow Jackets lead this one 68-18.
And again, just like we talked about at halftime, good substitution type here for the Yellow Jackets. Getting a bunch of younger players into the game here. Get them ready for, you never know when you get into foul trouble or, I don't want to say it, but injury. Different things happen throughout the year. So court time practice is one thing, getting actual game time, court time is another.
Three-pointer no good. Rebound grabbed by Detloff. After the Yellow Jackets turn it over. Now they come back the other way. Happel inside Detloff. Kick out near side. Thompson. He'll fire for three, and that's good. Noah Thompson's got 6. So the Yellow Jackets extend the lead once again. Inside now comes back out. Taking the shot there. That time was Longfors. Gets his own rebound. Thought about it. Clears. Now fires a three again. That one's no good. Rebound grab by Thompson. Up ahead to Happel. Happel has Schmidt. Schmidt, the layup. No good. But Happel for the putback. No. Detloff putback. No, he's fouled. And he'll go to the Reuter Family Dentist free throw line. Thank you all for tuning in wherever you're watching tonight's contest. As we're under 9 minutes, means running time.
And I was going to explain myself there because half the time I'm behind on the clock. And as the first free throw goes in for Detloff there, I am not behind on the clock. Too bad. It is running time at this point, so it's going to go by pretty quickly here this second half when you get into this situation.
Don't know if we'll have a chance to discuss our cash money play of the game as well as our play of the game.
Second one was also good for Detloff.
From the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line. Vegan with it. Schmidt on him.
I wonder if they didn't wave off that first one for a violation. I heard the whistle blow. Or I'm off on the scoreboard, which is probably more correct.
That might have been it. Now a travel.
I heard the whistle blow, but I think it was for substitution. So I'm probably just off on the scoreboard.
Three-pointer by Thompson, no good. And now a foul on Heppel. Another update down in Pelican Rapids. Yellow Jackets lead that one by 14 with 12:14 to go. They lead 39-25 in a battle of state-ranked teams in Pelican Rapids.
Again, we'll get to see the girls in action next Tuesday. The Barnesville Trojans coming to town, so you can tune in here or come live to the Hive and watch that happen.
Yellow Jacket foul. That's on Detloff. One thing at a time with the Yellow Jacket defense, and no matter how you spin it, they've done a great job tonight, and now have held Frazee to just 6 second-half points.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter which group is playing, Jason. They're both kind of doing the same thing, denying hard on the outside and really causing Frazee to rush their shots.
That shot's no good. Happel's got the open look for three. He's going to fire. It's too strong. Long rebound grab by the Hornets with it there. Oshak drives and gets fouled. Fouls before the shot. Will just help run the clock off a little bit more as the foul is on Mason Happel. Inbounds to Sonnenberg. Three-pointer on its way, misses everything. Nice pass. Schmidt comes down with it though. Intercepted. Happel with it. To Detloff, near side, Onitson. Onitson drives, kick out Thompson. Thompson with the head fake. Thought about now go near side. Detloff will fire and hit. Ashton Detloff for three.
And now I think I have the scoreboard corrected and we're ready to roll.
Detloff almost gets a steal. Now Helmer's with it. He's getting pressured by Onitson. And now Happel comes in, taps it away. Schmidt drives, draws the contact. Layup no good, but he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. At the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line, wholesale substitutions coming in. Once again for the Yellow Jackets. And that's the fifth foul on Kale Oshak. The Yellow Jackets balanced scoring night from their starting crew. Alex Owen with 15, Micah Thompson with 15, and Soren Anderson with 21 to lead the way for the Yellow Jackets. That's the free throw. It's no good on number one, and the second free throw too strong. And it's stolen away by Brandon Sandberg. Schmidt saves it in the backcourt. Near side with it, Cole Reuter. Gets a screen from Sandberg. Hands it off to Schmidt. Thought about it there was Molcash, but he passed up on it. And a nice drive, unable to finish though. At the hoop was Carlton. Three-pointer, no good by Helmers. Rebound to Blaze Schmidt.
And one of the things we could mention, three of the athletes out here, Jason, is for the Yellow Jackets. Football awards finally came out because of Dilworth, Glenn and Felton's success. But three basketball players here, Jacob Daniels.
Three-pointer good by Cole Reuter.
Jacob Daniels, Evan Kovash, and Blaze Schmidt, all Midwest Red District honorable mentions. So a nice representation of the football team on the basketball floor tonight.
You tend to see that a lot at the AA, single A school size, and that's great to see. And they put in some big minutes on both sides and both sports, and they've done a lot of great things for the programs.
Yeah, it was. It's well earned by those young men, and it's good to see them out here as multiple sport athletes as well.
You can see right now the Yellow Jackets. You can see on the screen some of the players on the floor. You might be wondering what they're doing. They're trying to foul to get the rest of the subs in, and that's what they do.
And Blaze Schmidt took one of those all-district honorable mention guys right there. Takes one for the team. So. And then to round that out, the all-district team, Ben Szymanski, Hudson Hackle, and Braylon Rock made that team. So a nice representation by the Yellow Jackets, getting 6 guys on all-district and all-district honorable mention.
The Yellow Jackets bringing up Isaiah Lehman. Now Novotny with it. No, Novotny hands it over to Lehman. Lehman to Sandberg. It's going to be stolen away. Getting the ball is Mason Krieg. Bounce pass up ahead for Vegan, but the Yellow Jackets closed and a foul.
And again, with the running time here, by the time you line up everybody at the free throw line, this is going to take a big bulk of that last minute.
But
no
an
free
inbounds
throws.
on down low. Nice inbounds play and a shot off the glass there for Adam Vegan. The Yellow Jackets will bring up court. All right, ready? Stay tuned for Soda Properties Zero Res Carpet Cleaning postgame show.
Brandon Sandberg with a nice little slip on the screen there and takes it in for 2.
Make sure to tune in for that. We'll have our Farm Bureau Financial play of the game, as well as our player of the game and our cash money play of the game. 3-pointer on its way, no good. Rebound grab by Frazee. Quickly up ahead. Krieg with the layup, good for 2. And that will do it. The Yellow Jackets will leave with an 80-22 victory tonight over the Frazee Hornets. And we'll wrap things up. Come back with the postgame show all right here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
What sets the world's leading hospitals apart from the rest? It's their continued ability to deliver the highest quality patient care. Perham Health is honored to be a top 10 Minnesota hospital. Patients experience it, and Newsweek has recognized it. Even during the unpredictability of the pandemic, the nurses, doctors, and many others at Perham Health put their best foot forward. Thank you to everyone at Perham Health for continuing to provide the best patient care.
Soda Lake Properties is a property management company that offers a wide range of local services year-round. Yard care and landscaping services in the spring and summer, and snow removal and watercraft solutions in the winter. They also offer interior design services that will make your home or office look refreshed and inviting. Not to mention soda cleaning services for residential and commercial buildings, along with construction sites. To learn more about all these services and the revolutionary Zero Res carpet cleaning, visit the website today. Just type in SodaLakesProperties.com.
Reuter Family Dentistry, with locations in Perham and Wadena, welcomes new patients. Here's what Reuter Family Dentistry can offer you.
We offer wisdom teeth removal, sedation dentistry, dental implants, root canals, cosmetic dentistry, and Invisalign.
The fact that it can be done here is really important for me because, it's a chore sometimes getting all your maintenance done. So if it's all done in the right place, that makes it a lot easier.
Goose has a one-of-a-kind gift store and is the premier location for gifts, lake essentials, and decor. We believe in bringing comfort, fun, and style to every area of your life and home. Stop in for a visit today, the Wild Goose in Perham.
Welcome to Gene Sport Shop, located right on Main Street in Perham, Minnesota. We are your Lakes Area Archery headquarters. We are an authorized dealer for Matthews, Hoyt, Bowtech, Elite, Bear, and PSC bows, as well as a full line of crossbows. Our friendly, skilled bow technicians will go the extra mile with great customer service to ensure your bow and gear are ready for the woods this fall. Whatever your archery needs are, trust Gene Sport Shop this fall, located in Perham.
Hi, my name is Ryan Rusted, Chief Lending Officer with United Community Bank. I'm just excited we've been partnering with businesses for over 100 years. Come and see why so many of your friends and neighbors have put their trust in United Community Bank. Stop in and see us in Perham, Frazee, and Dent, or you can visit us online at ucbankmn.com. We're excited for you to be part of our community, United Community Bank.
Budget Blinds, based in Detroit Lakes, serving Perham, Fergus Falls, and Park Rapids, is celebrating its 30th anniversary. Whether you need blinds, shades, shutters, drapes, check out the entire inventory online, budgetblinds.com. Also, schedule a consultation on the website. Have more questions? Give them a call, 218-206-9599. Budget Blinds is backed by the #1 provider for custom window coverings in North America and is your local window coverings expert. Visit online, budgetblinds.com.
New Horizons Realty is a full-service real estate company who has been helping buyers and sellers in Lakes Country for over 25 years. They understand the local market conditions because they are from here, live here, and have lifelong careers in real estate. Get a free estimate with an experienced, local, laid-back, and friendly agent that's a part of a team you can trust and will go to work for you. Visit permrealestate.com or call 281-346-7767 to speak with Chad and his dedicated team at New Horizons Realty in Perm.
Welcome to Nias Family Sales, located just north of Highway 10 exit in Perham. Stop in today or visit niasfamilysales.com to view the quality inventory of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Nias Family Sales can offer financing options to fit your needs, no matter your credit history. Nias Family Sales also has an experienced and reliable parts and service department that's open extra hours to help fit your hectic schedule. Nias Family Sales, the Lakes area automotive leader since 1999.
Can I have a piece of that Willy Willoughby? Wally Wibbly. Wiley's Wallabies. Wallaby Wallies. Wilby Wobbaby.
It's pronounced Wiley Wallaby.
Well, it's very good.
It's called Wiley Wallaby, and it's delicious.
Fair shuts us off. All right. Hey, welcome back here to the postgame show as we roll along. Solar Properties Zero Res Carpet Cleaning postgame show. I'm Jason Groth with Lance Rock. The Yellow Jackets win this one by a score of 80-22 over the Frazee Hornets. And Lance, we got some things to take care of in our postgame show. One of them was our United Community Bank Cash Money Play of the Game. And I think we're going to go with the first dunk of the night by Evan Kovash. After traveling on a dunk in Aiken, he comes back, redeems himself not once but twice tonight with a pair of nice dunks tonight to really kind of get this Yellow Jacket dunk show off and running tonight against Frazee.
Well, and it's one of those things, Jason, you know as well as I do, when you're at a high school game, if someone throws one down, it gets everybody kind of going, and that's, I agree with both of you guys on both sides, is that really kind of set the tone for the Yellow Jackets and got them rolling. So nice job, Mr. Kovash, on multiple dunks tonight.
He had 2. Soren Anderson had 1 as the Yellow Jackets threw down 3. They tried for a couple others, didn't get them. But a couple updates we also have in Pelican Rapids. The Perham Yellow Jacket girls just running away with it right now, leading 60-39 with 5 minutes to go, and a big win there. I'm knocking on wood on jumping the gun on that one, but the Yellow Jackets leading Pelican Rapids 60-39 in Pelican Rapids right now. Now we'll name our Farm Bureau Financial Services play of the game. You brought up a good point. You mentioned the fact that you're an outside guy. You like the outside shot. And the Yellow Jackets hit several big three-pointers tonight.
Well, and I think it's plays of the game. I'm going to go plural this time. And you can't replicate a start like Alex Ohm had. He was just incredible to start this game. And he really kind of buried the Hornets before we hit the 6-minute mark. He was just raining threes left and right, and you had mentioned he cooled off a little bit. It's hard to keep that up once you've been so hot. It's always a law of averages when you're shooting the basketball, and it's going to always come around. But what an incredible start, and you have a dunk and you have a guy who hits multiple threes, and all of a sudden the wind's out of the sails of the other team.
We'll take a quick break, come back. We'll have your JFC Luxury Homes Interiors by Winkles, Rivers Edge Chemistry player of the game, all coming up here on the Magnitude Sports Postgame Show, brought to you by Soda Properties and Zero Res Carpet Cleaning.
J&L Nutritional Consulting is the area leader in beef, dairy, and seed. J&L has over 20 years of experience, and they use the latest technology in ration balancing software to make sure every part of your feed is utilized. They provide adjustable profit and loss projections, and their seed division makes sure to bring the best seed for your field, no matter the brand. Contact Mike, Joe, and Andrew at J&L Nutritional Consulting, 218-346-7487.
I didn't know what a derecho was. Didn't know that kind of storm existed. I didn't worry a bit about my coverage. It did not let me down. I was not caught blindsided. The secret is to have an agent that gets you insured for your needs. If you don't have Farm Bureau, you don't have good insurance.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Michelle Beck in Perham at 218-345-4010.
Soda Lake Properties is a property management company that offers a wide range of local services year-round. Yard care and landscaping services in the spring and summer, and snow removal and watercraft solutions in the winter. They also offer interior design services that will make your home or office look refreshed and inviting. Not to mention soda cleaning services for residential and commercial buildings, along with construction sites. To learn more about all these services and the revolutionary Zero Res carpet cleaning, visit the website today. Just type in SodaLakesProperties.com.
Reuter Family Dentistry, with locations in Perham and Wadena, is now hiring. The purpose-driven team at Reuter Family Dentistry strives for the core values of excellence, commitment, and a positive culture.
My favorite thing about being part of Reuter Family Dentistry is just our values and our commitment to each other and to the patients. I know I can leave here every day feeling good about what I've done.
Well, welcome back here. The post-game show brought to you by Soda Properties Zero Res Carpet Cleaning as the Yellow Jackets earn a big victory tonight, 80-22 over the Frazee Hornets tonight to improve to 2-0 and get ready to take on Park Rapids tomorrow afternoon. No streaming coverage that we know of on that one tomorrow. That's at Concordia, so enjoy the day at Concordia Moorhead. They have several games going on there tomorrow. I know Fergus Falls plays Pelican Rapids and Boys later in the evening there, and Edina takes on Moorhead. I believe there's a couple other games.
Lake Park is there beforehand, and I think they start at like 9:30. So if you want a full day in the gym, head on up to Concordia College and then plan on make a day of it.
It'll be a fun afternoon. We'll go through some stats quickly for the Yellow Jackets. Leading the way was Soren Anderson with 21, 15 for Alex Holm, 14 for Micah Thompson. 6 points for Evan Kovash, 6 points for Noah Thompson, 3 points each for Jacob Daniels and Cole Reuter. 4 points on the board for Blaise Schmidt, 2 points for Gage Onenson, Brandon Sandberg for the Yellow Jackets. Ashton Detloff ends with 4 as well as Lance. You're right on that free throw. They did wave off that first one as we were discussing where a point might have been, and that was it.
Wait a second. Can you say that again?
It's
Man,
rare.
I've been waiting for 3 years to hear that on air, and I just got it. So I hope you're still listening at home here because Jason Groth just said I was right. So, no, I don't want to make light of what we got left to do here, Jason, but we got to have a little fun on air as well. So, we got some business to take care of
That
yet.
we do. We still have to name our JFC Luxury Homes Interiors by Winkles and Rivers Edge Cabinetry player of the game. And tonight, it's going to be senior Soren Anderson. He leads the way with 21 points. Did a lot of nice things for the Yellow Jackets, Lance.
I think you could, again, I think on any given night, if you have a win, you're going to have, it could have been this player or this player, and tonight you could have said, man, it could have been Alex Holmes' start to this game, or it could have been Micah Thompson's stifling defense, or it could have been, but the overall play tonight, it just seemed like even when the Yellow Jackets, I don't want to say they struggled out of half, but maybe were a little bit more lackluster than what they were in the first half. It was just kind of that calming presence that Soren Anderson brings on the floor. The game never gets too big. It never gets too fast. He just kind of keeps playing, and he's so smooth. I think people don't realize how really quick he is off the dribble. So just a really well-rounded game, and I think that's what you want to see out of the Yellow Jackets. And I think out of all of those guys, any given night, other people can be the leaders in scores or leaders in rebounds or leaders. But tonight it was just a really well-rounded game by Soren Anderson. So hats off, Soren, on being our player of the game.
We'd like to thank all our sponsors that make these broadcasts possible. KLN, J&L Nutrition in the Backyard, Farm Bureau Financial Services, EOT Insurance, JFC Luxury Homes, Interiors by Winkles, Rivers Edge Cabinetry, Soda Properties, Zero Res Carpet Cleaning, Reuter Family Dentistry, Perham Lakeside, Perham Health, Goose Group, Gene Sports Shop, United Community Bank, Budget Blinds, New Horizons Realty, the City of Perham Chamber, the Cactus, Lakes Ace Hardware, Nias Family Sales, Hanson's Plumbing and Heating, and the Perham Co-op. We thank you for your sponsorship of Yellow Jacket basketball. Tonight, the Yellow Jackets earned, which now has been changed to an 81-22 final on the scoreboard. So the Yellow Jackets pick up a victory. For Ryan Rusted, for Lance Rock, I'm Jason Groth. We thank you for tuning in tonight, and have a good evening.
What sets the world's leading hospitals apart from the rest? It's their continued ability to deliver the highest quality patient care. Perham Health is honored to be a top 10 Minnesota hospital. Patients experience it, and Newsweek has recognized it. Even during the unpredictability of the pandemic, the nurses, doctors, and many others at Perham Health put their best foot forward. Thank you to everyone at Perham Health for continuing to provide the best patient care.
Located in Lakes Country of Minnesota, you can find 7 unique Find Your Goose destinations to enjoy. It's about recognizing the moments of happiness on your journey of life. The places you go and the people you meet become your community. Here at Find Your Goose, community is our priority. Find Your Goose businesses are guaranteed to have a friendly staff, high-quality products, and a commitment to giving back to the community. 7 unique locations. A million reasons to visit. Come find your goose. There's something for everyone.
Hansen's Plumbing and Heating provides the highest quality products and services to ensure the comfort and safety of all their customers. It's what they do. Henry Hansen, later known as Hardware Hank, first opened the family hardware store in the early 1930s in Burgess, Minnesota. Today, they are proud to carry on his legacy of hard work and honesty through teamwork, fellowship, cutting-edge technology, and forward thinking. 218-346-2422 or make a visit in Perham, Burgess, or Detroit Lakes today. Hansen's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving Minnesota families for over 80 years.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Why would you wander around a warehouse store looking for paint when you could just swing by your neighborhood Ace? In addition to Ace's award-winning service, we have top-rated paint brands. Plus, our color matching technology allows us to match any color. So stop wandering and start painting. Head to your neighborhood Ace today.
Hi, this is Mallory Stotterell
and Erica Saylor from Lakes Ace Hardware.
You can expect expert help for your next project at Lakes Ace Hardware,
right here in downtown Perham.
Welcome to the Cactus. The Cactus was built from a passion to gather, to celebrate, and to experience sophisticated fun. Gather your group, rival friends in a game of golf, or lace up the bowling shoes in a grand rendition of the classic American pastime while you enjoy our classic American cuisine served from our scratch kitchen. Don't forget, the Cactus is your go-to watch party destination for all Perham Yellow Jacket broadcasts. The Cactus, a unique dining and entertainment venue, 43521 Fort Thunder Road in Perham.
There is a voice inside of you. Do you hear it? An ember burning deep within, calling you to gather your tribe, beckoning you deep into the wild, and instilling in you the courage of 10 Wolverines. You know that voice.
Yep, it's me, your Inner Otter, and I want you to visit findyourinnerotter.com to explore all that Ottertail Lakes Country, Minnesota has in store for you. See you soon.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Network. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell, and visit our website at magnitudesn.com for a schedule of our upcoming broadcasts.